Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be once again attempting to do 25k, the official Geoguessr Daily Challenge. And yeah, let's get into it. Did a little bit of a blunder forgetting where Saxony was on the last day. Kenyatta University. I don't know where that is. It looks pretty big though, so maybe thinking it's just Nairobi. We're also on a divided highway. Yeah, I assume, yeah, I mean, there's massive signs here, and there's a massive city south of us, but I assume we're just north of Nairobi. Um, okay, then where lines up then? Hmm, bit concerning. KCA? Kenyatta something university? I mean, it lines up. I assume we're just there, right? Like, this is the only highway that's big enough. Oh, wait, that university's on the north side. Um, okay, that changes things. Are we more this direction then? Um, Okay, yeah, okay. That is the 5k then. Okay. Took a bit too long to find that considering we had the city south host close, but I thought we were a little bit closer to the city, I guess, was the issue. But yeah, Nairobi hosts Kenyatta University's main campus, one of the largest universities in East Africa, attracting tens of thousands of students each year. Very interesting. We have Kanchaka. Okay, well, I expect to see, yeah, iconic location this. And yeah, I assume we're on. Which one are we on? Um, this, I guess, for the curves like that. Do we have a cluster of houses? I mean, the houses probably aren't too mapped in northern Kamchatka, but um, let me go east. I think east will be more fruitful to go because it looks like it curves more significantly. So we go east and then we do hit this angle. And then does it straighten out again? Oh, we hit a very sharp angle. Okay. We're here then, I guess. Because where else are we hitting that angle? Right. Yeah, I assume, right? Can I go south? I can. But no, this doesn't curve right. Or does it? I guess it could be right. I just thought it was a little bit closer to like a little bit shorter of a curve. I mean, this is looking good, I guess. I want to see this intersection and then we'll decide. Yeah, okay, it is this then. It took a bit too long there, but was double checking everything. The name Cleartree means springs inspired by nearby thermal springs that never freeze even in winter, which made settlement possible in harsh Siberian conditions. Yeah, very cool town. Probably like the most scenic town in the world, close to it anyway. Because like having this like one of the most symmetrical volcanoes in the world just directly south of you is just amazing. But that yeah, next location in what looks like Manitoba or something, or are we in US? Not certain. We have striped car, which leans Canada, but can be both. Virginia Lake Warroad, maybe a place, but not certain. Plates are looking more US, okay. What was like this thing? Warroad, yeah, okay. So we're in Warroad. Now we need to find out where Warroad is. Harbor, okay, that might be interesting. I just have an area code, please. Is there an area code on that? No. Um, Bro, they do not like area codes in Morrowind for some reason. Um, Probably not useful, but it could have something. No. Hockey, but that could be everywhere in the US, but maybe it pushes you north. Warroad. Bro, where are we? Like, it looks like Minnesota, I guess, but it looks like Manitoba, right? Is what I first said, but I'm just not seeing, you know, an area code. The Minnesota 313. Okay, surely we can just find Warroad in Minnesota, no? It said Harbor, but it's not there. Warroad. Okay, bro, this might look like Manitoba. So it was Lake and what, Virginia, right? So then we started on Mackenzie and Virginia. So yeah, I do have the 5K clicked, although I guess I should technically click here, but yeah. Warroad is nicknamed Hockey Town, USA because it has produced many Olympic and NHL players despite having a population of just about 800 people, or 1,800 people. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's why I look like Manitoba, but the plates are wrong, I guess. But yeah, next round in Hulawak might be a place. I'm not sure though. Polish pedestrian sign. Okay, I mean, we just look for road numbers if I'm being honest. And hopefully we can find one, I guess. Looks like, okay, this has to have the 5K. Yeah, this is most certainly the 5K. Lublin and Warsaw, on the 17 and the 12. So I assume this is the 17. Where's the 12 then? This, I guess. So, I mean, Roland, where's the 824? No. Are we here then? Yeah, we're just here. I assume that's where we just curved around there. And then we started in one of these things, probably this one, but can we get a street name on anything? We've hit Shitcam. Oh, well, that would have been useful to see, I guess, but doesn't really matter now. Because we should have enough time to 5K. There's no street signs. Okay. How far away to the north curve are we? Or should I use the south curve? I guess I should use the south curve. Maybe one street over will be street signs. Is this street signed? Because I assume this is... Actually, it's not this. I guess this is one of these ones? Yeah, I guess it's one of these. So then, are we on this? The road goes west, so yeah, I guess we are on this then. I mean, maybe we'll see the street name on the other side of this. Ulica Krankova, which is going to be the east-west one, but Krankova doesn't go on this one, so yeah, we should be here. And that is the 5K. Pujawi, is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. It's often called the Polish Athens because of its 18th century Czartoryski palace and gardens, a cultural hub of literature and science at the time. Yeah, very cool. And then we have the final location in Ukraine, which is usually tricky to 5K, unless you get signs right at spawn. Yampil, Trustianet, Burshad, Shprikiv. I do not know where any of these are, unfortunately. Yamili, like Yampil rather. Like, what's gonna be most findable? Trustianet. Have I heard of Trustianets? Not like a border town, is it? Trustianets. I don't see it at this zoom level. Should I be scanning like for this? I mean, it looks like May coverage, is it? There's another sign here. Palach. Wait, Palach, is that something? No. Poto Shikik. Yeah. Hmm. Bro, like, I'm so confused as to what I should be finding here. Um. Am I going to be able to find this? I'm not confident it's May coverage, but it kind of looks like it. Like, should I just... Should I be looking for more info? Like, should I be looking for an address rather than these signs? Because it could be for the smallest places of all time, you know? Tulchi or something, Tulchin. Nothing on that, I don't think. I was on that thing. Nikoli Jovi. Maybe. I don't think we're finding this one, though. Which is quite tough. Unless we're in Kiev or something. That's why I can't find any of the places. Hmm. I do not see them in Kiev either. Yeah, I don't know. This is the problem with Ukraine moving, isn't it? Um, I don't think it's spring anymore, but I don't know where I think it is. I guess it could look like Kiev or something east of Kiev. Um, but yeah, we're not finding this, are we? Okay, we're here. Yeah, okay. Chilchin was what it said. I mean, I guess if I scanned for, if I was able to, like, if I had the Chilchin info while scanning the first time, I guess I would have been able to find it, but yeah. Didn't I say one of them was a border town? It wasn't, I called the wrong one, but one of them was. But yeah, Yampil is that. Maybe I should have seen Yampil. Trusty Nets is actually massive as well. Okay, that's kind of just a skill issue. I probably should have been able to find Trusty Nets or Yampil at this zoom level and burst shot as well. But I guess I just ignored this area, which is a bit tough. But Chilchin is known for the Potocki Palace, a grand late 18th century classical residence built for Count Stanislaw Potocki and often called the Podolian Versailles. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just hate Ukraine moving because you just have to know the place name or else you can't do it because there's like no other info really. But yeah, that is unfortunate. And yeah, that'll be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.